For this video clip, I want to show you how to properly cook a whole chicken breast if that is what you're trying to do in the pan. When you're dealing with a chicken breast, you are dealing with a product that is going to be thick and also thin. And so this is not going to cook at the same rate because of the difference. So in order, I'll do it this way. So in order to properly cook this, you're going to need to do a process called butterflying. So butterflying is very simple, and it just means that you're going to cut it horizontally this way to open it up so that it is all going to be the same. So when you're doing a horizontal cut, it's better to be here on the very edge of your countertop, so that way I can pull my hand and then my hand doesn't keep me from keeping my knife straight, and I can get close to the board. If I were in the center of the table, then my hand is going to prevent me from getting a really nice thin cut or from getting one that's even. So you want to pull yourself all the way to the edge of the table so that my hand is actually off of the table. I'm going to use this hand on the top of the chicken breast, and I'm going to use the front part of my knife to make a slit halfway through. And I'm going to cut horizontally, continuing to make a slit without cutting all the way through this backside. And if you do cut all the way through the backside, it's not a big deal. Then you just have two halves instead of having a butterfly open. So at this point, you could begin to open it up and start to pull it back and continue to cut through, going very slow. This chicken breast has been frozen a few times and thawed, which I don't normally do, but I'm just using these for demonstration today. So I am opening it up, pulling it back. I'm going to continue to very lightly work on my seam until I can open up both sides. Now you can take the heel of your hand and pound it out. Another thing, notice I'm not touching the chicken breast with my knife hand. So I have a chickeny hand and I have a clean hand. This keeps my knife hand from getting sticky, from getting slick, or from getting unsafe. So now I have a chicken breast that has been pounded open. It's nice and flat. This isn't the best chicken breast. When you get a good, thick, big one, and you do that, you end up with a big heart shaped on the chicken breast. But this one opened up nice and flat. It's going to work very nicely for my purposes for the demonstration. And you got to see now, making sure that it's all the same. So it'll cook all the same.